People across Europe and the West are waking up to the fact that something profound is happening in our societies. Demographic change, cultural transformation, political pressure, and an ideology that's quietly reshaping communities from within. One of the most influential movements in this conversation, and one most people still misunderstand, is the Muslim Brotherhood. So tonight we're going to break down what the Muslim Brotherhood actually is, how it's funded, what its goals are, and then why some nations have banned it when the UK hasn't. So let's start at the beginning. The Muslim Brotherhood was founded in Egypt in 1928 by a school teacher named Hassan al-Banna. And from that very first moment, it was more than a mosque group or a charity. It was a political movement built around the idea that Islam is not just a private belief system, but a complete system of governance. So al-Banna believed that Islam should regulate every aspect of life: morality, education, law, civil life, public policy, and political authority. This meant that the Brotherhood's goals were not limited to prayer or personal discipline. They wanted Islamic governance, Sharia law, and a society ordered by Islamic principles. This is the first piece of context most Westerners miss. In much of the Islamic world, there isn't a sharp line between religion and politics the way there is here in the West. For the Brotherhood, these lines simply do not exist, and that's foundational. So what does the movement look like today? Well, first, the Muslim Brotherhood is not a monolithic organisation with a single command centre, and there's no unified global headquarters, there's no single bank account with all the funding, and there's certainly no single CEO directing all of the different elements. Instead, it's a network, a constellation of affiliated groups operating in different countries, each adapted to the local conditions. Some are political parties, some are charities, some are educational organisations, some focus on community outreach, but the core ideology at the heart of this remains consistent: Islam as a comprehensive system for society and governance. Okay, so now let's talk about the funding. There's no publicly available global Muslim Brotherhood funding accounts or on the internet. There's no Companies House records. There's no central account you can scroll through. But we do know this: funding flows through local donors, charitable foundations, affiliate NGOs, and sympathetic wealthy individuals in various countries, especially early in the 20th century from wealthy Gulf states. The network is deliberately decentralised, which makes tracing one big funding culprit impossible. And this decentralised funding model is strategic. It means the Brotherhood can survive disruption, bans, pressure in one region, but then still be able to operate elsewhere. So that brings us on to the next question. Why is the Muslim Brotherhood banned in some countries? So several nations have taken the decision to